here we go. This is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go through the Darth Revan event. I would like to say I already have them unlocked, but this is, I think, the minimum gear you could do it. You probably could do it. I actually decreased Cander's. So you probably do gear 10. He's a gear 11. I would also like to say, and of course, we're gonna go over everything. We are gonna go through every tier, and we're just gonna start on the basic one. So this one is where you get Lieutenant Revan, and you don't get any shards for this. You just get credits. So this one's pretty easy. This one's not the hardest tier in Sledus, so he just looks cool. Serious Stranger, lovely. Alright, I'll clear my chat box real quick. There we go. And you're forced to play this on 1x, and if you haven't done this already, it's fine. Just don't mind me. I don't know why you just glitched, but no, here we go. Here's the boss. Animations for this event are pretty good. Something's Bendick Star Killer lore, if you want to read it. Was champion of the TARDIS fighting arena and was known throughout the sector for his combat prowess. Prior to Revan's arrival on Taurus, he had retired, but witnessing Revan in battle led the fearsome champion to return to the ring for one final battle. And it's going to be his last one. This is easy. I get Death Mark too, so that... Oh, one mysterious stranger. Darth Revan. That's the first year. First year is a joke. Because you get Darth Revan for free. I would like to mention, it's not like the Jedi Knight Revenant tier, or what I've done so far of him, where Darth Revan's very good. He's not too good in this. Alright. Now we're going to start going into stuff. Everyone has mods on them, I believe. Karth might not. Karth does, just health. Bastel, I recently took her to gear 12. My mod's not the best. I have 223, and I do have everything maxed. One Zeta I have is the Sith Apprentice. I would highly recommend. And then Cander's. I just have him for crit chance. Yep, crit chance and crit damage. And everything maxed except the Zeta. Love it. Alright, this one's easy. Most of them are easy, but like, yeah, some of them they can give you trip up. So I like to start with fear. Into 1, and then also always use Karth lead. I'm also kind of weighing this, by the way. So if we lose, we lose. And via Darth Revan, he's going to attack again. And look, it's pretty easy. Even if so, when I first did this event, I just had a Bastille Sean fallen up. You can do it. Bastille Sean fallen is the highest we should have. And then you could probably... I have my HK at gear 12. I forget why I took them up there, but I did. And yeah. Here's the next tier. I believe this is the... yeah, this one. There is animations for it. I don't know where they are. So, sorry. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was testing something. Of course, 7. Here's Acknowledgement Master. Blast him. Anticipatory reply with extreme prejudice, Master. Alright, so this is kind of simple. You do not want Caldonor to get to 3 stacks, and then he's going to nuke somebody. And sorry, Johanni's gear 5 or 6 with full health, not the forgot to mention. You want him not to get a turn. You want Basil fast here. Not too fast, because any fast is fine. I personally like to start with fear. And because of course you don't want Caldo Nord over here taking a turn, but you also want him to go down first. So something huge that I would Tenacity down is huge there. Something heavily I would recommend is either ability blocking. And also get buff immunity on him, because he's gonna try to taunt. If you don't have buff immunity, it is a pain. So you just want to keep damaging him. He should always be the main target. The rest aren't going to do too much damage. They just don't have the damage potential in it, like Caldo Nord has. I want to see. This could be a problem, so I'm just going to ability block so it doesn't. Look, Caldo Nord isn't at. Sorry, I cannot speak. Is not even at a stack yet. There we go. Now Revan's turn. So you have Insanity. Use it. I kind of hate that about Revan that he does that. And look, he has the taunt up, which is kind of bad. But I'm just going to try to nuke him out, even with it up, like such. And there we go. It's pretty easy. If you have like my tunes are high, it's much harder with lower. So the next one's gonna be hardest one. I tried to do all of these earlier to make sure they're possible again. Of course they are because of Darth Revan, but this is the hardest one, tier 4. This is the Junta Paul tier. This is where he can keep rolling. And so he cannot get fear, he cannot get a lot of debuffs. But one thing he can get is shock. And shock is the huge one. So he's going to start off with his opening rampage, and it sucks. But you want to just use, just keep using shock abilities. So because that's going to stop him from getting bonus turn meter, and that's the main thing. And this is going to take a few times. I don't want to lie to you. This is going to take a few times. Like, I might lose here. Yeah, look. Invest LaShawn Fallen. It's done. You're done. And then, as such, this is the hardest. It's 100% possible. Many have done it before me. It just sucks. Alright, shock. I think I should also mention potency will probably also be pretty good. And I personally have just found he's just HA is basic because he also have damage. He also has counter chance, which is so annoying. And look, he's just gonna start rolling. So he is under the health threshold, but he just got. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I have to stay here all night and do this, I will. It's currently 5, but I will sit for recording. It just sucks. I hate this tier. Just trying again later on. It's just terrible. Because it's basically all luck in a way. That's what it feels like, at least. Because you can do nothing. You just gain so much turn meter. If you get one of those attempts where, like, HK survives, it doesn't really matter. Like, look at this. He's just going to keep rolling. Oh, come on. This could be the one. Come on, give me... Okay, thank that didn't take too long. Don't use the fear, because he's immune to fear. You suppose there are other transparent weak bags somewhere we could also exterminate? Let's just get it out before anything else attacks us. I've also been skipping over the dialogue. When you're a playthrough, if you don't want to, I've already read it. If you want to, it's good. Alright, that's the hardest one on. Over the hill, going down. Tier 5. Tier 5 is not too bad. You have to fight through the Sith embassy or Sith area. You've got work cut out for you, don't you then? Because there's so many meat bags. I think that's what he's referring to. I don't know, I skipped the dialogue. That's fine. Kind of sucks, but like it's fine. You want to figure? Because that's through Darth Revan, and you can keep hitting everybody. Everyone's a critic. No, because you can deal so much damage to everybody. Getting Wild Lightning is kind of nice on everyone, but if you don't, it's really not the end of the world. That's done. Let's go. Yeah, just like we're going. We're cruising. I do actually take a look at the blaster turrets and stuff. They really suck to deal with. Something important. I don't know what this what is it, Sith Commando, But the Sith soldiers are Sith Empire trooper. So if you don't know that, kid, read up on it. It's not important because if you have high enough gear and stuff, it's not. And I don't know what I should mention. I don't know what these things have. The droids. There. The word's come to me eventually. So it's just killing droids. That's just what it feels like. The final tier is where the main problem comes in. It's not a problem. It's just a mechanic that you have to watch out for. It might take a little bit, but this is the final Sith tier. I'll say that. Fear. AoE. Nice. You don't. I'm just gonna block down. Get him out. Nice. Sanity. That's what I was hoping for. Start trying to burn him down. If you lose people here, it's fine. Like, if I lose Candaris here, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just not the ideal outcome, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's why I have HK so highly modded, I think. Oh, please don't. Oh, thank God. You're gonna take a turn next. Oh, let's go. Alright, there we go. Final tier. All droids. So, I don't think I've seen this in a while. This guy in the middle is the one to be wary of. We're going to read through the skit. So, the lore does. Deadly droids was often used for security purposes and left to guard critical areas. This droid will occasionally scan for its allies. For each one active assault, droid Mark 1 will gain bonus protection. Cannot be dispelled, by the way. If no allies are found, the cooldown of overload will be reset to 0. And then this boss cannot be inflicted with ability block, fear, or stun, or have its cooldown increased. So, this is what overload is. It's in 30 turns, permanently gain 100% offense, 100% speed, and 50% critical chance. This ability starts on cooldown. If assault droid Mark 1 has no active allies, when it looks for them, the cooldown is reduced by 1. Mega Blast Barrage. Deal physical damage equal to 80% of the target's max health and inflicts death mark. Starts on cooldown. And this one deals physical damage. So, I personally like to leave one of these assault droids, and then leave I like to get the flame one out first. So I'm gonna fear, because as seen, it doesn't get it. But this is what you can actually you can shock them all. Oh, I don't know where Darth was going, but you can shock them all. And see, that's one of his scanning thing. Get the flame. I'm going to try to get cryo turret. So you can do AoEs now. Later when you only have like one other left. I don't know. I can't target that. All right. Well, that's weird. I can't target it right now. I don't know. That's something. It's probably my game probably. If that happens during there we go. Oh, I probably have to click higher. No? This is weird. Well, let's hope that whenever it just resets. There. So sorry, I just made a mistake right there. Do not AoE. You can use fear and whatever. Fear is perfectly fine. But do not use AoEs. See what I did? Don't do AoEs. I screwed that up again. Because then he gets the overload thing. So don't do what I did. Like, there's HKs is ready, but don't. So it's basically just for so you don't use any special abilities, is what it comes down to. Or you can use Bastilos, but this is what ends up happening. He deals damage, but he can be taken out somewhat fairly if Bastilo does not get defeated. Bastilo, you need to not die. There we go. Now you can just start spamming AoEs again because you're not worried. This is the last one. Fear. Insanity. Perfect. I must protest. Droids are not adequate enemy for someone of my skills. They don't even scream, leak or scream when blasted. Can we go find some non-droids to blast, Master? Okay, 2 left. Tier 6. Tier 6 is a joke. Because all you need is Johanny. Johanny. And look, gear level 10, don't need that. Zeta abilities, don't need that. You just need 7 stars. This is what ends up happening. Because you're given Darth Revan, and Darth Revan's good in this one, and Jolie. Like, they're both gear 10, and gear 11. They don't have mods, but like, it really does not matter. It's dark, and so you have to face against Bastila and Fallen. It's not yours, and you come for me, Revan. Malik didn't think you would, but I know you. I know you all too well. Not even the Jedi Council could separate us, but here we are. Have you come to defeat Malik, to reclaim your place as Dark Lord? I have come to reclaim what is mine. Let's see if you can. I'm more powerful now than you can imagine. Here, let me show you. And it ensues a fight. And she has words. Even if you have someone down, when I did this earlier, I had everyone go down, but it's fine. So that with that ability, I'll read it in a second because you're probably not used to having Jolie. If Jolie gets a turn, that is. That looks pretty bad. Spell all debuffs on target ally and they recover 40% health. Then revive all defeated Jedi allies at 80% health and grant those critical hit immunity for 5 turns. And then, you do it. Another target ally assist, heal that ally for 30% of Jolie's health, and all other Jedi allies recover half that amount. And this one is reduce his abilities by that. Those gains a lot of health. So if you just keep Basilisk feared here, like you should be fine. Even if you don't, all of her stuff is in protection. All the droids are in protection, and even if Revan gets feared, it seems like he dispels it or something. So I'm not complaining. And I'm just gonna go all in. So Revan has ferocity, so it's kind of why you don't want to do it. Yeah, and it's just you do stupid, and that's damage with the Revan. Because you can just... That's literally it. Like, okay, that's fine. You're reducing his cooldowns, because whenever you had an ally in the slot, and look, his death mark, and you just BAM! That's it. You don't even need to take out the last droids. Dark Lord of the Sith. Yes, I can see it now. Feel it. Let's join together once again. Together we can destroy Malak. Together as master and apprentice, perhaps. There we go. There we go. Easy. There is that. One more tier. Which is tier number 7. Last tier. Same tunes. Nothing's different. Except you're given with T3 M4 and Darth Revan. And Darth Revan's the same as last tier. I would like to mention, you can't lose this. I've lost it before. You can't. Oh, I didn't even realize that Ebon Hawk was in the background. I've seen what the Sith have done to the galaxy. I don't want to, but I'll fight you even if it costs me my life. I cannot abide by this. I agree with Jolie. You're a full Sith psycho. I know you couldn't be trusted. You're Revan, the Dark Lord of the Sith. How could I ever believe you'd change? You're all fools. Revan is a true Dark Lord. If you won't bow down, you will be cut down. HK-47, kill the traitors. State happily, Master. Returning from the from the Temple of Bastila, Revan faced one final challenge before embarking for the Star Forge to face Darth Malak. Some amongst the party refused to follow the Revan they found before them. They would have to be dealt with. Alright. This one's kind of hard. Sorry. I don't think it's really hard, but like, I'm just gonna, as per usual with a Revan team, just gonna be spamming stuff. Revan getting turns. Okay, why are you attacking so much? Jeez Louise. Shock. Yeah, like, this seems like one of the ones that we're gonna lose. if you get stuck behind Zalibur, it kind of sucks. Yeah, we are. Revan can't carry this on alone. He's good. He can't do that. Yeah. I never looked at this background. This background's kind of cool. Like you have the Hammerhead Corvette in the background. I don't know why Bastel's going first now. Like I'm not gonna play. Why? See, I didn't do that there because. There. Now I'll start doing that. Why did you evade? Ability block. Into that. You dispel all. Right. Next T3 and 4. Why did he taunt? I don't like that. It's like not the worst thing, but I'm just wondering why. And then why was he just countered him out? Oh my gosh, are we gonna lose again? I've only lost this once before. It's kind of embarrassing. Fear. Yeah, he has buff immunity. Like, what the hell? Alright, come on. Oh, come on. He's death mark on him, too. I don't know why we're losing this. I seriously don't. Do I care too much? No. Does it suck kind of? Yeah. Alright, we're just going to go full after Zalbar now. I think that's just the solution. Flurry. I think the faster we get Zalbar out, the better. Alright. Yeah, but why are they going for Basila? I've never had that. What? Why does it do so much damage? Alright. Come on, now go out. Oh my gosh. What are we doing, HK? This is weird. I'm having a lot of problems with this tier. Okay, usually you're fine. I don't know what my strategy was the first time. I didn't record it. I have more problem with this than the Judipar Paul tier, which is saying something. Oh, fear? Because if you can get that, that's kind of huge because it's on everybody. Let's keep going on Jolie. Let's hit everyone. Perfect. Alright, let's start rolling. I say let's start rolling, like that's not gonna happen. Spell all buffs, right? I mean, nice. Cause it's gonna take a turn there. So I just want to, even if he's gonna take a turn, let's try to go over here, as I do not like. Oh, let's go. All right, there we go. I guess you go after mission. I forgot this. It's like out of sight, out of mind, if you know what I mean. There we go. Yeah, this is basically free. Free after, I should say, you get, oh, like, mission does so much damage. It kind of sucks that she does. She sucks on the game. Fear. And, can we nuke you up? Damn. Take you. Oh, come on, Revan. There we go. That was a fun fight. I haven't had a challenge like that in years. Annotation. It was the most enjoyable when each of them screamed. I found that especially endearing. Only one left to do, my lord, Revan, to the Star Forge. Malik awaits. Nice twirl. There's Malik. Not Malikos. Not whatever. And then you have Darth Revan. And this is the Malik, if you're wondering. You have to beat that. And I'm going to eventually do all these, but right now, how long is the recording been? Am I blind? 25 minutes. I don't want it to be too long, so we're going to stop there. Goodbye.